Hi winners, and welcome to a game called Ira. Now this is just the demo, early access version. It is for free. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. It was also on Kickstarter, but it's not anymore. It actually got successfully funded. This was back in January, or at least that's when the demo was released, and I think February was the Kickstarter. So they did get successfully funded, and from my knowledge is that it will get released, fully released possibly, or its release date is a week from now of recording, which is August 31st. So for you guys, it'll be probably a couple days after this. I don't know if it's still on track to be released Wednesday, but I thought it'd be really cool to play anyway, especially right before, to kind of get the hype for it, because I'm really interested in this game. It is a point and click, so I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna be bad at it. But it looks really nice, and I really like the art, and it just looks very well created, and that makes me happy. So let us begin. I know nothing else. Playing this pretty much blind. Please note, the current Ira demo contains pre-alpha gameplay, which means I could break it. The smell of rocket fuel hangs in the air, even this far outside of town. The year is 1932, and summer fades over the lands surrounding Pilgrimage as launch day fast approaches. Anticipation fills the air, and the world's gaze is drawn to this tiny town, as the final trains make their way into the station.
Good evening. You're listening to Pilgrimage News Radio, where the words are as true as they are fresh. I'm Cuddy Copper, and I'll be your host tonight. The town is abuzz for the launch of the Holocene only weeks away, and Pilgrimage will once again be thrust into the world's spotlight. Earth's first interstellar vessel will depart from the Pilgrimage Launch Center, traversing the void of interstellar space in order to explore the mysteries of the lithic system. Don't forget to pick up your viewing tickets for the launch. There might be a few left if you have the pocketbook. In other news, the Martian mining season is once again upon us, and many listeners have noticed the influx of seasonal workers in town. Keep in mind that the world is watching, so please, let's all be on our best behavior, and save the hooliganism and rabble-rousing for the mines. We don't need any incidents to the press. And let's not forget about all the security personnel and the sections. This is Cuddy Copper.
Aww! This is cute! Banjo player. Well, it looks like it'll just be me and you riding the rest of this line, pal. Do I click? Oh, no. Oh, I get to choose options? No, I'll be hopping off next stop, I suppose. So, I'm not sticking around here. Why? What's the next town? I'll ask why. I'm curious. Banjo player. Next up, the line is Pilgrimage. The last town for 50 miles. Wow. Types like you and me ought to be steering clear of there about now. Why? I guess it's too much commotion for me. What's so wrong with Pilgrimage? Pilgrimage sounds like a kind of place I might want to be. I'm gonna ask what's so wrong. I'm very curious. Well, you're not going to find any work there, that's for sure. Not unless you plan on hauling it up to Mars. Oh, so it's all spaceship stuff. That makes sense. Intel Co. owns that town, between the miners headed for Mars and that Holocene. It's like a Holocene an alien thing? It doesn't seem like the kind of place I'd like to get caught up in. The last ride out to Mars leaves soon, so miners are crawling all over that town. I know work's scarce, but damn. So do they get sent up to Mars to mine? To be desperate enough to sell your soul to Intel Co. and go mine in the red sand. Yep. That's exactly what they do. Wow. It's terrifying. Poor bastards. Nobody will even notice them, though. Everybody's got their eyes on the Holocene. Is that the rich cabin? Oh, there's rich folks heading into town for launch day. Intel Co. will be sure to keep types like us out of the way. So that means we're gonna get in, right? That means we're going to purposely get in the way. Because I would like that. It's all just profit for Intel Co. They don't care who has to suffer to make a buck. Great. I really like this. It's really kind of cute. Pilgrimage, gateway to the stars. Gateway to nothing, if you ask me. The whole thing's a sham. Folks there are as poor as anywhere else. It's all a show. Oh, so it's kind of like that's a better place for you to live because it might be more money. If you're living in that town, then Intel Co. Good as owns you. Yeah, they probably control everything. Nope, there's nothing for us there in Pilgrimage. That town is a dead end. Well, it looks like I'm going. I'm excited. It's a little house. Hi, little house. Still miles from town, a tiny farm sits alone amongst the fields. A place a young boy named Ira calls home. Oh, Ira, hi there. I didn't hear you come in. So we're Ira right now. I'm just finished up the car here. Did you need something? That's awkward sentencing. Mom told me to come out and ask you if you need anything. Is there anything I can do to help? I'll say, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, thank you, Ira. Sure, I could always use an extra hand. I wish it was like it let you decide when it was done reading. I'm just trying to get the car back up and running before I run out of time here. What? Why are you running out of time? Before I leave, I mean. You better mean that. I can't leave you and your mother here all winter with the car breaking down every couple of miles. And that is a good plan. I'd prefer it not to, too. Aren't you excited to go to Mars again? Oh, your dad goes to Mars. When are you leaving? Well, I guess it's almost exactly a week away now. That's ironic, seeing as it's coming out in a week. That Holocene launch pushed our date back. Or pushed up our date. They're trying to get all the miners out before the press show up. Again, I do not know if it's still next Wednesday, but they don't want us hanging around and spoiling the big departure. A new star, a new day. I had checked up on this game probably a month ago. A lot of fuss about something that's not going to do any good for anybody, if you ask me. So, I mean, my information might be out of date, but I'll put a link in the description. I know you're interested in all the Holocene stuff, Ira. Sorry. I just don't really understand the point. At least the car will be in good shape before I go. That's good. Could you bring me that wrench from above the workbench? Where is it? Above the workbench? Wrench. Alright, point and click. I can't control him. He's so slow. This is fine. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I have ominous looking blue eyes. Give it to Dad. Don't leave him. What? It's actually a cutscene. Oh. Just a few turns here. Alright, now I just need a fuel line to replace this one here. Where can I find you one? Because I'm assuming that's what I'm going to do. I think there's one out in the barn. Could you run out and see if you can find it? So the game's named after you. Is something going to happen to you? So go outside. I mean, you're creepy looking enough as it is. The night air was crisp. A cool wind moving in from the north, catching up the last of summer's warmth. Okay. So you said the barns. It's probably out here. Oh, good. I'm running. I'll take it. What? Front gate. Wait, maybe I don't want. The road winds away from the house through miles of farmland into the town of Pilgrimage, home to Earth's largest space launch facility. That's a mouthful. Okay, so the barn's not here. That's awkward. But I'm wondering what's going to happen to you, buddy. I didn't read ahead. I really wanted to be surprised by anything that happens. So, guessing it's out here. I can't look at that swing. Damn. Ooh, I can look at the tractor, though. Dad bought this before he married Mom. He said when he comes home from mining in the spring, he'll teach me how to drive it. Oh, buddy. Cute! The hose from the gas tank is exactly like the one we used to we need to finish the car. Oh. Leave hose alone for now. I can look at it again. I'm gonna look at the barn, though. I don't want to fuck up the car. Fuck it. The darkness in the barn is thick, but moonbeams through the cracks give just enough light to illuminate a few boxes tucked in the corner. Watch, this is like the fucked up one, and I should have used the one from the tractor. I don't want to break the tractor. Something shifts in the upper loft, but it is out of view and concealed by shadows. What? Get out of there! I didn't mean it! Search the boxes. Mice scurry out as Ira feels around the boxes. He tosses aside old oil-soaked rags, and his finger quickly finds the soft rubber hose. I don't feel like dying or getting abducted. Ira tugs firmly, but it is lodged between some rusted bits of junk and won't come free. He pulls again, harder this time, but the hose is lodged tightly. Great! Fantastic! With one final heave, the hose comes free, but knocks the box to the ground and sends its contents bouncing into the darkness. So the hose is somewhere at our feet. Great. Ira's fists tightly close around the hose. His hand flies upward with force, bumping an old radio concealed by the shadows on the wall, jostling it to life. That terrified me. I was like, what is playing? Ira looks around the darkness of the barn and is overcome with a feeling of unwelcomeness. He hurries out the door, hose in hand. Good, get out of there. I want to know what's in there. Something's with you, and I don't want to know what it is. We gonna get out? Something gonna chase us? Okay, that was terrifying. Go this way. Just curious what you have to say about the forest. Didn't know it was gonna be a forest. Ira peers into the darkness of the forest, but the light of the moon is no help through the thick trees. He dare not enter. Good to know. I will not enter. Okay. So, that was a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. I wonder what was up there. It's probably like a mouse or a rat or something. I don't think they're gonna have something happen this early on. So, we gotta get this hose to our dad. But yeah, I figure if we want to use the tractor at some point, we won't be able to. No. Garage. Good, I can click through the... oh, that's the front of it. For some reason, I thought it was the other side, and there were just windows on the side. My bad. Okay, Dad. Has a hose. Ah, this damn thing. What? Oh, the hose. Right. Hang on a second. The damn threads are stripped again. God damn it! Cheap intel, code trash. They make this garbage to last about a month, I swear. I'm gonna give him a rustly voice. Not the best at it, but I'll try. Biggest company in the world, so the bastards think they can do whatever the hell they want. Join now. They send us off to sweat and bleed on Mars for next to nothing, if it wasn't for the Union. Damn. Bad as things are now, before the Union, we'd have death every day. Still, most of us can barely afford to buy gear that isn't about to fall apart. How do you breathe up there? Can you believe that? We mine for them up on that godforsaken planet, and we have to buy our own gear. That is bull. It's a miracle we don't all die up there, but still, a lot of us do. A lot of good men don't come back. There are too many widows in this town because of that damned company. Oh, 5 of his friends, 3 of them have died. Buddy. Son of a bitch, this has all gone to hell now. Are you upset because Mom is getting sicker? That's so sad. Dots. I will. I can't. It's fine, Ira. Everything is going to be fine. I just can't think about that. Not right now. We're going to be all right. All of us. Why don't you head in? Your mother might need a hand with dinner. And I think they're doing a special about the Holocene tonight on TV. You don't want to miss that, right? Oh, sad. Go inside, Ira. I just need to spend some more time out here getting this back together. He needs to take his mind off stuff. That makes sense. Okay, Dad, I'll see you inside. Because if I don't want to upset him more. Okay. Ira, I love you, son. Aww. Cute! Don't make me cry. Don't do it. Please. I greatly appreciate not crying. So let's go back inside and talk to our mom. Dad's mining gear. I'm going to look at it. Red dust still coats the mining gear after summer in storage. Soon it will be a world away. The only thing between Ira's father and the harsh Martian cold. I don't think there's anything else but that I can look at. Go outside. I don't need to. Yeah, just... Okay, let's go inside. That door scared the crap out of me. But foreshadowing, we'll all be fine. Lies. Why is there a picture? That's ominous. A little bit. What? Dots. Mom? Ira? Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. That's alright, Ira. I'm not quite sleeping, just tired. I was going to watch that special on the Holocene with you, remember? Is this their way to not have her animated? Give me a few minutes. I need to wake myself up. Don't you die on me, bitch! Is everything okay? Of course. Everything is fine, Ira. Don't you lie to me. It's just been a hard week, with your father getting ready to leave and all. I can't even imagine. It's nothing for you to worry about. Why don't you go watch your special? If I come back and you're dead, you can tell us all about it at dinner. Isn't it already a night? Oh, I never did start cooking. Could you go and do that for me? All you have to do is put a pot on the stove. Everything is made. So you started, you just... Right? After you do that, you can go and get your father so we can all eat. Okay, I'll go. I'll put dinner on and then go to get Dad. That would be lovely. I don't like that you're just in there. Thank you, Ira. I'll see you out there soon. I love you. They keep telling you they love you. This is such a happy family. I'm not used to it in video games. Okay, so I probably could watch. No, I can't. Okay, good. So everything's... It's a very long house. I don't want the attic. I'm pretty sure I want the stove. I could probably find out more information, but I don't want to upset anything. Go to Ira's room? No, we need to go to the kitchen. We need to get shit done. Alright. Stove. Before we go get Dad, I'll look in at least our room. Maybe the attic. Oh, that was awkward. Okay. Good. Now that I've got supper cooking, I should go get Dad from the garage. Okay. I don't think I can look. Ooh. The medical terminology was too foreign for Ira to make any sense of, but he could read his parents' faces when they returned from the doctor with these scraps of paper. That's hard. That's hard, buddy. The words were meaningless. The only option was to wait. Wait for what? Doesn't look like I can investigate anything else. Great. Because I have a feeling if I don't investigate these things now, I won't be able to later. That was awkward. Oh, neat. You have stuff. Go to the hall. I want to check out your shit, buddy. Okay. Well, I can't. It's just a thing. Okay. Go to hall, I guess. I'm going to go to the attic. Just wondering if there's anything else I can interact with, because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, that's probably gonna tell me to go to the attic. Because I was like, oh, I don't want to go outside yet. And then it made me go outside at some point. Oh, I can't go to the attic anyway. Damn it. Why? Wait. Why is our TV out? Mom? Why are you gone? Wait, no. What? What happened? Did they get abducted when I wasn't paying attention? Buddy. Your mom's not in the bed anymore. The sound of water floods the senses, washing away an old reality, leaving behind only a shell of Ira's former life. What? Memories ring out like echoes, fading in a slow procession of years gone by. What? The past decades and the future remains unseen, time pressing forward blindly, unaware of its mortal passengers. The flow of hours turning into decades carries Ira down its twisting streams. Whoa, Mars. It carries his father to distant Martian mines. Tharsis Fields and Telco. It sweeps up his mother, his home, and his bearing. Buddy. Oh, there's a grave! And it carries Ira to places he has never known. Ira finds what feels like stability, washing ashore on the rigidness of a moment, lost and alone. But a voice rises from within. It draws him back into the house, like a sign of hope through the murkiness of his reality. So I'm going back in the house? Buddy. What's over here? Anything? I can't interact with that. Holy shit. That got deep. I got deep real fast. Good demo. I'm sad I missed this. I should have played it back in January. The hall grows louder, guiding Ira through this tomb of a home. It's the sounds from your room. Oh, everything's covered now. Please tell me you haven't been living here like this. Please tell me you're just like coming back. Oh, I wish I'd seen the upstairs before. Damn it. Closet? I think it's upstairs. I need to go anyway. Can we even go into Ira's room? The fridge is gone. Okay. Nope, nothing. Okay, I was just curious. I'm gonna check out the room real quick. I'm pretty sure that's not where I'm supposed to go. Although the door's closed. So I could be wrong. No, there's nothing in here. Wow. There's drawings on the walls. There's like little marks. Symbols, specifically. Abduction. That's my theory. Pretty sure they're dead, but still. Abduction. Let's just go up to the attic. No. Damn it. He like half went in the kitchen. That was weird. Okay. Good. Because I didn't want you to go up into the kitchen. I wanted you to go upstairs. The inner voice is clear now. It draws Ira up the stairs, promising escape. Don't kill yourself. A familiar feeling comes with the attic's stale air, but it is fleeting. Oh, this is where you've set up everything. Wow. Holocene bonds. Radio. That's the only thing I can interact with. Mythic symbols. A distant voice rises through this radio static, its tone familiar, but the words too muffled to make out. The sound is barely audible, but Ira finds comfort in the noise beneath the static. Probably because you listen to it all the time. Closing his eyes, Ira focuses on the voice. Words reveal themselves. How can we know where we have been? I've been nowhere, only by looking back. Hashtag deep. Here is everywhere. Let's do that. It is where we have all come from. That much is true. But knowing what has been is not knowing at all. Do you know where you will be? Nothing is certain. No way is set. There's only one path. It can only go where I've been before. Nothing is certain. No way is set. That's what I believe. Your perspective is flawed, but you must know that. What, do I have fate in this game? You wouldn't have come otherwise. You couldn't have come. Do you know where you are? Yeah. Of course, you couldn't know, could you? Not in this way. What? Who am I talking to? Wake up. Are you in a coma? What? What? That's a door. That is like a cryogenic. What? Ira's mind slips through the years, escaping time, caught up in the void. What? But the mind reemerges, called back into the slow march of time after years of suspension. Whoa! Buddy. Ira's head throbs with pain. He can barely focus on a single thought. The room is familiar, but it is a distant memory. His mind is unable to recall why he knows the place, or when he has been here. What? I'm in control! Look at the stasis pod. Ira looks back at his abandoned pod, the strange cocoon from which he emerged. Ira has no memory of entering stasis, but still carries the chill of revival. His mind is clouded and confused. Okay. The other stasis pods in the room remain sealed, but are powered down and lifeless. Oh no. So you're the only one. The weight of loneliness sits heavy over Ira. Central terminal. Sure. Computer. Initializing power-up sequence. Computer. Errors. Those detected. Attempting bypass of faulty systems. Method failed. Method failed. Please contact administrator. The elevator's power returns a crack of switch from above, life returning to the terminal's dusty speaker. A voice emerges through the static. I'm eager. These rats again, destroying my ship wire by wire. Back, vermin. Flee from the sound of my voice. I just repaired this unit, you miserable rodents. So there's somebody else here with us. Although this is the first time the rats have powered up any systems, that is fascinating. Because we did that. Computer log. Record event on arrival to the lithic system plus 1082. Rats have transitioned from wire chewing to attempts at utilizing space systems. Motivation unknown. Derp. Hello. Is there someone down there? Yes. You're not a rat at all. No, I am not. The ship's logs show that the stasis pods gave out ages ago. You would think you would have known if one was alive. It is a miracle. The crew is not dead. Just one. Please excuse my informality. Allow me to introduce myself. This is your acting captain, assumed commander of the Holocene 2, the master of this vessel. Oh, hey. So we made it onto the Holocene, the thing we're obsessed with. It's good to have you in my service. It's good to have anyone in my service, actually. Well, that's good. We're on a ship? Of course we're on a ship. You're aboard the Holocene too, crewman. That helps. Thanks. This seems to be obvious information. Your mental state may be worse than I expected. Yeah, I don't remember shit other than my past. How would you describe your current condition? Pretty much amnesia. I don't know why I'm here. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Well, if I feel like I've been hit by a truck, I shouldn't lie. I don't have any records on the sensation of being hit by a truck. Okay. But it is good that you are holding on to memories of Earth. Nostalgia is a powerful antipsychotic. Foreshadowing? We'll keep a close monitor on your status. Now, can I get out? Or, like, out of this room? Please feel free to report any feelings of nausea, increased heart rate, hallucinations, or the sensation of death. I think I might tell you if I'm dying. I would hope. I'd like to think. Just saying. Given our situation, I'm clearing you for duty. Congratulations. Thanks. Thanks, bro. You'll have some catching up to do, especially after the incident. But I'm sure you'll rise to the occasion. What happened? Okay. What incident? There we go. Oh, yes. Day 1 of arrival to the lithic system. Wow. First day. This ship's automated systems were compromised. By rats? The system is flooded with electromagnetic interference, which wreaked havoc on the electrical grid. That's not good. By the time I assumed the role of captain, the stasis chambers had succumbed to the surge. Oh. Is there no one else with you, though? But the ship was saved. I took control of navigation manually, just in time, too. Well, that's great, or else we'd all be dead. Our mission shall continue, though we may be delayed by the inconvenient mass loss of life among the crew. Yeah, that's kind of an inconvenience, buddy. But you're here now. Just me. You are undoubtedly in a state of great confusion. Yes. Yes, I am. Allow me to reacquaint you with the Holocene 2. As you can see, stasis pods will not be in short supply. But they're all dead. So many people died. Although their occupants will need removal. Ew. Oh, that one's jarred. I can't imagine that will be a pleasant task. That one was open. Fun fact. At least we'll be making good use of the airlock. Wow! Morbid! Where am I going? Why is there plants? Welcome to the greenhouse level. Oh. Where your stress will melt away as you watch the fruits of your labor grow and propagate. I'm glad. I actually really like this. I like the art. Speaking of which, you've been promoted to head botanist, with what recent loss of the entire biology department. Congratulations. What if I don't know anything about it? Or maybe I do, I don't know. Don't be intimidated by the state of the place. I trust that you'll be able to get things in good order in no time. Thanks. I like the encouragement. I like the support. I would suggest making it a priority, though. Most of the food stores were vented into space 4 weeks ago. Why? Are you saying that everyone in this ship is dead? Yeah. Yes! You're very excited. Moving along. That's a little blinding, but that is pretty. It's gigantic for a greenhouse. For a spaceship. This is a huge spaceship now that I think about it. I'm suspicious. Science. Welcome to the laboratory level. Okay. This is a research vessel after all. Okay, so it was just for searching. State-of-the-art equipment should make light work of uncovering the many secrets of the lithic system. Cool deal. I can't seem to locate your scientific background in your file. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck was I here for? No matter. But no matter. Take some time to familiarize with the lab. Miss, familiarize yourself with the lab, make yourself comfortable, and you should be ready to assume the position of head researcher. I'm head of everything. What the fuck you doing, Captain? What have you been doing? Again, congratulations, though I really must insist that you don't touch the particle accelerator before reading the manual. What did you do? I have a feeling he did. Just saying. Just saying. Even then, please don't touch the particle accelerator. Yeah, he did something. Why are you showing this to me? Don't worry about taking it in all at once. I have several volumes of system manuals somewhere. It's a little overwhelming, buddy. Just saying. You'll get there eventually. I'm assuming you're gonna lift me up more. Yep, to the next level. How many levels are there? What is that? Why? They're energy pods. What? Ah, my pride and joy. The heart of my ship. The engine's core. At my disposal here is the power to bridge the stars, to travel vast distances at great speeds. So this is the energy. Gotcha. To conquer the expanses. Ah. The power would corrupt the mind of a lesser captain. Wow. Of a, by the way. But I assure you, you're in good hands. I feel assured. Just look at it. Take its awe-striking potential. This is actually several pay grades above your clearance level. Why am I allowing you to see this? Because you are lonely as fuck. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. As your captain, I order you to erase your memories of this place. I don't think you're captain. I think you're a random dude who decided he was going to be captain because he was the last person left alive. What? I didn't even answer. Of course. What? Our journey is nearing its end. You're about to enter the upper deck of the Holocene 2. I never saw what it said. I'm sorry, guys. But it was a clickable option. I thought I had time to talk. Are you a computer? This is the 1,082nd day in orbit of Hermes on the outer rim of the lithic system. This is our designated rendezvous point, and with the crew of the Holocene. Protocol dictates we await docking instructions from the crew on the surface, which is yet to arrive. I'm assuming they're all dead too. Something happened. Something's out here that's like fucking with people's systems. Am I the only one alive on this ship? So he's a fucking... What are you? Once again, I'm the commander of this vessel. Captain of the Holocene 2. So you're an idiot computer. Even better. Great. But I suppose that's not what you mean. No, it's not. Fun fact. What I am is the Z-120 automated control system for the Holocene 2. Fucking computer. You're not the captain. You're not even a person. You're just a computer. Well, yes, that is true. He's not captain anymore, but I am fully capable of fulfilling my duties despite my limited physical form. Good for you. You have plans. Besides, crewman, with you here, the manifest has doubled. That is also true. Now our mission is sure to succeed. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh, I can move. Bridge interference. That's all I can do. What am I doing? I realize you're curious, but please do not break anything. I'll try not to. That was adorable. Loading console systems. Communications. Great. In the static, a sound emerges, a sound that was still ringing in the back of his mind. It flows through Ira's body. Great. The interference has been flooding all of the standard radio channels since we arrived. It has been made maintaining ship controls something of a challenge. Good to know. Good to know. The worst part is that it's been maintaining a stable orbit. Our sensors required radical adjustments to make any sense of navigational readouts. Okay. It also may be what killed everyone. That's what That's what I figured. Why do I know this sound? You must be mistaken. It is quite impossible for you to have heard this sound. It is localized to the lithic system, and you only just awoke from stasis. I heard it in the pod. Ah! Could you continue your thought? Perhaps you are not hearing the signal clearly. Allow me to amplify the receiver. Well, thank you. I wish you would have done that to begin with. It's fine. The interference has caused another power surge. Way to go! If anyone was alive, they're dead now. Life support has gone critical. You need to evacuate. What? Maybe I should have looked at the other two things. The lander craft are through the starboard hatch. There's one lander reading as functional. I should be able to access through these doors. Don't waste time. Atmosphere could vent at any moment. It is venting. Go, buddy, go. I can't do anything. I can't control it. I would like to. Run to Hall. I had no other options. I'm accessing the door's controls. Almost there. Good. Please, sorry. I would like to live. That's beneficial. There, the door is open. Run! Are you gonna make me run? Okay. Of course it's the one that's open. I had no control over that. Oh, hey. I don't think that's supposed to be there. At least not right now. What? The system's interference is blocking planetary transmissions. I'm scanning the surface for signs of settlements. Thank you. This is terrifying. We're descending too fast. We need to decrease your speed. Please try. Brace for impact. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. What? Is that the wreckage? A settlement. Act 1, Pilgrimage. Wow. Wow. Ira. So that was Act 1 of Ira, Pilgrimage. Join us on Kickstarter. Well, it's done, and it did get successfully funded. Thank God! I like that. I really like that. I wonder if replay. Oh God. I wonder if it is actually coming out on the 31st of August. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try and upload this right before the release if it is Wednesday. But otherwise, if I do find out it has a different release date, I'll put that in the description as well. But I'll put a link in the description to the demo if you guys want to maybe explore other options. You could say different things. At the end I chose communications and then shit went down, so I don't know if that would have happened if he had done any of the other options. I'm not sure. So it does have replay value and it's free. So yeah, I'm really kind of excited for this demo to become a real thing. Like, this game actually looks pretty sweet. I would have to replay the beginning, I would guess, unless they updated it. But let me know if you guys would like me to play this, because I really would like to, and it seems cool. But I only obviously want to if you guys are interested, because I am terrible at point and clicks, but this seemed pretty intuitive, which is nice, because some point and clicks are so ambiguous, and it's all about like mix and matching items to certain things, and luckily this didn't have that. But yeah, so that was Ira. I hope you guys are winning at life. And I will either see you for the game, or I'll see you for any other game I play. It keeps looping. But keep winning at life, guys. Bye.